You got a president who's all about politics, nothing about leadership. America could go to heck in a handbasket as far as he's concerned. He just wants to win the next election.
Well, it sounds like what the president is saying through his spokesperson is that ever since the payroll tax holiday was actually passed, that he no longer... For 2 months, that was his last sort of legislative hurdle that he needed Congress for. And frankly, there are new polls out this week that show that Congress's approval rating is at 5%. So on some level, is it strategic if the president is saying, I'm going to do more things unilaterally and not try to deal with the gridlock that is Congress?
Well, one of the reasons I've called for a part-time Congress and a balanced budget amendment is to make Washington less consequential in people's lives. But until that happens, the president has to realize that, you know, this country is on the precipice of a huge economic crisis. And for him, number one, to take a 19-day vacation to Hawaii, he needs to have Congress in town working with him, cutting spending. We know what the problem is. Quit printing money, Mr. President, and start cutting. That's how to get America back on track. Get rid of these regulations that are killing jobs. Open up the XL pipeline. Open up the federal lands and the waters so that we can have an energy industry and put Americans to work. But instead, he goes on vacation and kind of throws his hands up and says, oh, I'm not going to work with Congress. That's not leadership, Mr. President.